Hey everybody, it is Saturday morning, just a bit after 10, and there's a couple yard sales nearby, so I'm gonna go check them out. Yep, it's on Roxton Avenue, just past Shaw. Apparently 4 households, and yeah, just looking around at the stuff. I saw a desk that I kind of wanted. It's the one with the wooden top and the black metal. So I asked the lady about how much it was, and she couldn't really hear me, but after a while she did tell me that she did not know how much it was because it was her neighbor's. So I was like, oh damn, alright, well maybe I'll come back. And then she's like, well, make an offer. And I was like, okay, well, like, I don't know, $5? She's like, $5? I don't know. It's gonna be more than $5. Like, look at this thing. It has wheels on one side. And I was like, okay. I mean, I don't really care about the wheels, but whatever. And then she tried to get a hold of her neighbor. And I thought this was the neighbor, but it's someone else. And this dog started eating bees, and that was kind of a thing, because there was a bunch of bees around. Or hornets or something. Anyways, eventually, it was just a whole thing. Eventually, whoever owned the desk came out and was like, $5? I don't know. Maybe for 15. And I was like, I felt that desk, and it was kind of like cracked on the top and would need to be refinished to be like nice. So, I left. Anyways, then I went to a different yard sale. This one wasn't advertised online, but it was in the similar area. They did have a sign at the top of the street. Yeah, nothing I was interested in. Just need to see a yard sale sometimes. So anyways, we're doing volleyball today, so I went back home and I packed up my bag with some of my volleyball things. Mostly my chair and a blanket, maybe a couple snacks, I don't know, water bottle. And yeah, heading that way over to Woodbine Beach. Yeah, just crossing the Don Valley. Some parts of Dundas are closed. Looked like there was a street festival or something going on. So I went down to Queen, and there's a Value Village down here. And I'm a bit Value Village pilled lately. Again, you know, usually the Toronto Value Villages don't have that good of stuff. Or you're not gonna find the good finds, because they get checked over by people who are looking to resell stuff. Which I might, if I found another GameCube. So, low-key, I am like, am I gonna find another GameCube ever since I found that one GameCube? Yeah. Sorry I've been talking about GameCube so much, but I don't know. This one had some neat stuff. Although I didn't really get anything. It's just like, yeah, looking at the stuff. They had a Wii Nunchuck, a third-party one. Rock candy, $5. I thought about it for a bit, and then I was like, you know, $5 for some off-brand Wii controller. Doesn't even have a Wii mode, so I can't even use it right now anyway, so whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna try to meet up with Adam and Mark. Apparently, if you go to the beaches, you want to park behind the Cineplex. There's a Green Pea parking lot. It's only $5 until 6 p.m. And if that's full, I guess you could park in that event parking lot that's like $20-ish. Which, you know, I don't know, might be better than if you were to park right next to the beach. This is when I met up with Mark and Adam. And yeah, there's some lots here that was like $50 for a flat rate parking. Kind of crazy. But anyways, seemed a bit busy. You know, they're doing a volleyball event again for sick kids. But there was a few public courts open for us to set up our net. And after hanging out for a bit, people showed up, you know, a little bit late, but better a little bit late than ever. We had some good volleyball times going. Yeah. It's good. I feel like we're getting better. Perhaps. And here's John. He brought a kite. And he showed up pretty much when we like started packing up. But we still hung out for a while. Yeah, the kite was neat. It was very light. I remember trying to make kites as a kid, and it was hard to make a kite. It definitely needed to be a really windy day, and it was not very windy today. But yeah, we did some good hanging out. I'm going to help carry back some stuff to the car, Mark's car. And then I was gonna bike up Woodbine, where there's another value village. And yeah, the biking up Woodbine, I biked up one hill and I was like, damn, there's another hill. Because there's like a dip underneath the railway. But yeah, that's, oh man, some non-electric biking, kind of like not always the greatest. But yeah, this value village, it was decent. Again, it's another downtown one, so it's not like huge, but had some neat stuff, I guess. Nice looking record player on top of this wee balance board. And I did look around a little bit more. I actually bought a couple shirts here, which I didn't show, but yeah, you'll see them in the next few days, I bet, when I eventually wear them. But yeah, I'm heading back over to Adam and Don's, gonna hang out for a bit. Who knows? Here's Bento. Yeah, they had a big day. Bento and Don went to puppy training school, and he was the only dog there today. So he got, like, you know, a lot of attention. And chicken hot dog. Apparently that's good. He likes the hot dog. Yeah, still loads of energy, this dog. He's a fun dog to play with. And then, yeah, we're gonna go for a little walk over to this Kawartha ice cream place. This is apparently new. I mean, I haven't noticed it before. And yeah, it's kind of popping off in here. Lots of people getting ice cream. I got a small, which is 2 scoops, and they're like giant scoops, like as big as your fist kind of thing. It was honestly too much, and Adam and Don did warn me, and I should have listened. But it was tasty. So, yeah. Then we hung out for a bit, played some N64 games, and then when it got late, I'm like, yeah, time to head home. It's not actually that late, it's probably like midnight as I'm getting home. And I'm remembering why I try to not go on College Street when I go home on a bike. It's too nutso on a Saturday night. But I guess it wasn't that big of a deal. Just, it's what it is, guys. Yeah, later.